Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Last day in the Beatitudes. So why should we follow the Beatitudes? What's in it for me? So yesterday we started with this kind of conclusion and challenged ourselves towards extending mercy to somebody hard, somebody who doesn't deserve it, the worst person in your life. And in doing so, we get the taste of this massive machinery of mercy that is the work of God in me and in the world. But we have to hurry because we live in a mercy world now, but it's not going to last forever. Matthew chapter 5, verse 9, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the sons of God. Blessed are the peacemakers. All right, so making peace, peacemaking with God, what's that called? If we do it with other people and restore them to relationship with God, that's called evangelism. If we do it amongst men, then we're peacemakers amongst men. Peacemaking is trying to put yourself in a position to give voice to peace. So why? Well, because mankind was designed to be in fellowship with both God as well as each other. And the problem is that the fall has affected this harmony, both between God and between man. So our natural state, as we currently sit here today, is that we do not have peace with God. We are, in a sense, in a state of war against him. And we are the belligerents, plural. Since we have been justified by faith, we have peace with God through what? Through our Lord Jesus Christ. Romans says that. How are men made to be at peace with God? Well, he takes the alienated, he takes the hostile, he takes the evil and makes peace with them, says Colossians chapter 1. So peace with God, ironically, is made by the most violent of activities, which was the crucifixion of Christ. All right, so with all that work, something is supposed to happen in us. That is, we are supposed to have a peace dividend with God. It's supposed to have some legs on it, both to me as well as now to the people around me, to the knuckleheads around me. So our call is to give legs to the hope that's demonstrated by this restoration of a relationship with the Lord. So the behavior we exhibit to the guy who cuts us off from traffic, and in our giving and in our obedience and in our diligence at work, we are supposed to have a peace dividend because he made peace with me. It's the least that I can do. So peacemaking towards me is demonstrated by my peacemaking from me. And as difficult as it may be, it is a godly activity. Matthew 5:9, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. That is, I think we're built for it. We're created for it. It's called for in our character. Mankind was designed for fellowship with himself and fellowship with each other. So kind of the practical things, pray for your president, your king, your queen, your prime minister, and that's the big stuff. But then on the micro level, make peace with the kingdom that God has given you, a family, a spouse, a workplace, a church, maybe in your neighborhood. I told the story of my mother witnessing us four brothers fighting for 20 years straight and longing for peace every day in her little kingdom. So such is the godly activity of a mother. That is, wherever you find yourself today, make peace in that kingdom. All right, verse 10 of the Beatitudes, blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So persecuted means to be pursued and chased and harassed and to be kind of ran at with the idea of giving flight, to be scattered. So here's the paradox, that you are not the agent of the blessing in this particular one. Another agent is your blessing bringer. And who's that? It's the person that persecutes you. It's so crazy. So you're in company, you're in good company, because if they chase after you, guess what? They chased after Jesus before you. And let's give them a reason. Is there a reason to be chased after and harassed a bit? So there's two chasing concepts that I want to bring up. One is to chase after God, so as to be chased after. That is, chase after me and follow me to the throne of God. Or if I'm at the throne of God and you don't like it, then chase after me and try to scatter me away. So how can I sharpen my focus so as to be chased? Chase after me so I can lead you to God, or chase after me so I can expose you to the truth, kind of make you angry and then want to persecute me and chase me away. So in a Christian sense, it's a good thing to be tried, to be scattered, to be chased after for the truth. All right, verse 11 now. Blessed are you when others revile you and persecute you and utter all kinds of evil against you falsely on my account. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven, for so they persecuted the prophets who were before you. So potentially on your particular menu are insulting, mocking, insults, reproach verbally. And think of this, Jesus has an account of unjustified hatred against him. And this passage says that we can bear some of what is on his account. It's kind of like standing in for Jesus just a little bit. It's remembering the beauty of what he did on our account. He stands in for me to take my punishment on the cross, and you can here uniquely take some of his punishment as his reviling and bear it yourself. You can return the favor of suffering for another. And the reason is they aren't really mad at you. They're ultimately mad at God. So imagine the honor and this blessing to bear just a little bit of something for Jesus, who bore everything unto death for us. So don't get a big head. We're as we might be a micro Christ representative. Something is being charged to his account, reviling, persecution, evil against him, and that can be put on your account. All right, so in conclusion, why should I follow the Beatitudes? Two big things. Number one is you're going to be blessed now. You'll be happy in good relationship with God, in a fruitful relationship as we are on this planet. It's a beautiful way to live. Bent, mourning over sin, working in this world towards peace, bearing some of the account against Jesus, being poor in spirit, thirsting for righteousness, extending a fistful of mercy for those who deserve a fistful of justice. So you get a reward now, and rejoice and be glad. You're going to be a son of God. You're going to demonstrate his character and receive some mercy yourself and be spiritually satisfied. Now, we're also going to get a kingdom now, and also a kingdom that's to come, and it's going to be great. And then I think thirdly, best of all, is we get the King of the kingdom. Thanks for listening to the Beatitudes with me. We're going to move on tomorrow. Thanks for listening.